Hey everybody, hope you're having a good weekend. It's your old pal Jim, Nutty Dog Rose. Uh, I just got up a little bit ago, but there's a few things I wanted to talk to y'all about. First, I hope y'all are having a great weekend and happy Easter. Let's remember what it's for, not some bunny going hippity hop, but because he is risen. And that's where uh, my faith and my strength comes from, because when no matter what the outcome, I know what happens because of him. But a few things I want to say and talk about. Evidently, Tennessee is now a border state, just like Texas and Florida and Arizona and New Mexico. I don't know if you've heard this or not, but the Biden regime, uh, Department of Homeland Security, I believe it is, with Alejandro Mayorkas, has sent letters to mayors all across Tennessee saying to expect newcomers to be flown into your cities. I don't remember voting for this. So I hope our governor has got some greyhounds lined up and we can send them to where they're really welcome, to the sanctuary cities. You know, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, New York, Chicago, Seattle, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, and be welcomed with open arms. Uh, so, where they think that there might be 50 million here now. So if you think this isn't an invasion, think again. But our border doesn't need to be secured. Only Ukraine's borders are sacred. So keep that in mind. This regime and the Democratic Party hates Americans. And it's a plain fact. Speaking of the Biden regime, uh, Easter Sunday is now got another Democratic holiday to celebrate with it, the Transgender Day of Visibility. Maybe they should have had it on a Mental Health Awareness Day, just in my opinion. And the White House has also banned religious symbols in their Easter egg contest. Ain't that wonderful? Joe Biden is a devout, and Nancy Pelosi are devout Catholics. So, more great news. This regime can't leave soon enough. What else was I going to talk about? There's some other interesting articles, but I'm not going to get too deep into them. April 8th is coming. I think it's just going to be another eclipse, but you never know. Uh, the Devil's Comet is going to pass near Earth during the eclipse. Now CERN is firing up, going to do some experiments on that day. So just a lot of weird stuff happening around this eclipse. National Guard units being activated, schools being released. So we shall see. The places in the totality zone of the eclipse are telling people to prepare, which is always a good idea, but I don't get the hoopla about this April the 8th, but I'm still going to be a little more tuned in that day to news and what could happen. So I'm going to get up and stand up and get my coffee. So, but I am not a preacher, but I am a Christian. I guess I'm an extremist, white Christian nationalist. So, whatever. But I hope that you're prepping. I hope that you're getting things in place. I'm going to make sure that my solar generator is topped off, that my vehicle's gas tank is topped off on April the 8th. I've already got all my rechargeable batteries charged up. My radios are charged up. So other than that, I'm off that day. So just take the kids to school here. They have school, although they're getting out early. Some of them are, some of them aren't. It's just weird all the way around. But I am going to do everything I possibly can to be as ready as I can be, because I believe in it. I believe that good Lord has given me a brain to discern information, not just to believe everything that's spouted on the mainstream media or the lamestream media or the fake news, and I include Fox News on that too. They're just paid opposition. And now everybody's talking about the election, and we remember how wild things got in 2020. Well, I think 2024, once the weather gets warmer and it's springtime, that it's going to make, this year is going to make 2020 look tame in comparison. I will vote, but I don't put my faith in one man here on earth. I know who I'm voting for. I don't believe one man can save this country, but I know one that can, and we're celebrating him rising from the dead Sunday. That's who my faith's in, one man, and it sure ain't Joe Biden, and it's not John Trump either. So keep that in mind. I hope you get to spend Easter with your family. I hope you're making plans to go to church. I wish I was, but I'll be working. So y'all just keep prepping and be aware of your situation. Crime is awful. It's awful here in this little city where I live of about 50,000 people. Every day you hear gunshots and shootings and thievery and just all kinds of crazy stuff going on, and it's going to get worse. The inflation rate is horrible. People are struggling to make ends meet, and I just saw where our power bills are going up another 10% or something like that. People are already struggling, and the hits just keep coming. People are losing their jobs. So people are getting desperate. So be aware of your situation at all times. If you can, have a self-defense tool on your person at all times. So I'm going to get off here. I got some stuff to do before I go to work. So happy Easter. Remember the reason. It's because he lives. That's the reason. So y'all have a great Easter weekend. Take care. Love y'all. If you don't mind, shoot a thumbs up, leave a comment. I still answer all of them, although YouTube hides certain comments from me nowadays, so it might take me a little while to get to your comment. But let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Vols. Elite 8. FJB. All day, every day. And don't be scared. Be prepared. And let's close the daggum border. And let's start sending these people that are here illegally where they belong. And God bless America. Y'all have a great one.